Merhaba. South of Midnight 4. bölümüyle karşınızdayım. En son Timsah Tom'u iyileştirdik ya da kurtardık. Artık her ne yaptıysak ona dokumacı güçlerimizle. Onun üzerinden devam edeceğiz. Sessiz Ol Tatlı Cherry bölümüyle. Sanırım kadının peşindeydik. İplikçi kadın. Aynen iplikçi kadın. Annemizi kaçıran. Oradan devam edeceğiz. Seri hoşunuza gidiyor diye tahmin ediyorum. Bitmesine de çok bir şey kalmadı. Sanırım. Bu bölüm bu arada biraz uzun olacak. Sanırım bu bölüm 2 gidebiliriz diye tahmin ediyorum. İki kısım gideriz diye tahmin ediyorum bu bölümde. Birazcık hızlandıracağım çünkü yeni çıkan oyunlar var. Yeni çıkan oyunların da videolarını çekmek istiyorum. İlk bakış, ön inceleme, o tarz şeyler. Onlara da yetişmek istiyorum bir yandan.
Look at all that stigma. All right, time to get to work.
Evet, yine bayağı bir bozuk şeyler var. Evet. Çok iyi. Mükemmelim. Tilki, sen niye sağa gidiyorsun? Ne var burada? Aa, bu neymiş? Bir tilki ve bir kunduz. Mükemmel ikili. Burada da bir kunduz var. O iki kunduz var. Evet, 5 puan için uğraştığımız şeye bak. Bakalım burada ne varmış. En azından 10 puan. Az değil. Buradan...
The stories you hear about that mountain.
Bir sonraki gideceğimiz yer gibi sanki. Gerçi buraya kadar dönüş yapar mıyız bilmiyorum. Oyunun sesleri geliyor. Benim sesim geliyor. Tamam.
Y'all are in my way.
Hoş olmadı bu. Nereye açıyorsun? Her yere açıyorsun. Bu taraf gitmem gereken yer. Bu taraf sanırım sadece puan olan bir yer.
Nice fishing spot. Real peaceful out here when Hanks ain't trying to get me.
Oyunun FPS'ini göremediğim için kaç FPS'te oynuyorum hiç bilmiyorum, biliyor musunuz? Bazı şeyleri yüksekten düşüğe çeksem çok daha iyi olabilir ya. Gerçi oyunun da kendince bir şeyi var. Tasarımsal bir olayı var. Kapatabiliyoruz bu arada bunu. Evet, şunun için uğraştım ama bu sefer 20 puan. Güzel.
Another one of Mama's things. What else did I get wrong about you? Is that? No way.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought. Damn it! The road's washed out.
Soldan gitmek zorundayız.
Huh? Did the storm crash the boat?
Bayağıdır puan topluyorum ama henüz bir şeye veremiyorum galiba.
Can't see a stigma knot. It's gotta be here somewhere.
Karıncalardan kaçmak lazım. Ben şuradan geldim değil mi? Buradan mı geldim? Yok, şuradan geldim.
Better grab that. Need all the help I can get.
Evet, okumanız için beklettim.
You don't stay that rich by being kind.
Atlamasam daha iyiydi gibi sanki. Yine aynı yere geldim. Gitmem gereken yer burası o zaman.
There's Bunny's cottage. Place gives me the creeps.
Tamam, peşinde çok koşmayacağım artık.
Looks
Hikaye
like a
bitirme
lot happened
peşindeyim.
at this old place. Time to fill up my bottle. That's not a good sign. Ain't no one here.
Hasar bile almadık.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes. Dream spot for a tea party. Kid Hazel would have loved an invite.
Şu tarafta var.
I didn't know Dad had a sister.
Hala yükseltme yok. Bu kadar puan topluyoruz ama kime nereye topluyoruz
Local
acaba?
honey. Mrs. Pearl swears by it for allergies. The entitlement. No surprise there. Here to fix things.
O bossumsu şeyden bir daha görmedik ya. Bunlar kolay oluyor zaten.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
She wasn't watching her either.
Bir sonraki nerede? Oo, şurada. Bir dakika. Burada herhangi konuşacağım bir şey yok, tamam.
Dad was living in a lap of luxury, but that's no replacement for his mom's attention.
Bossumsu bir şey var mı? Dediğim buydu boss diye.
When the sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. Bunny never forgave him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh, no. Did Mama know about this?
Evet, karanlık geliyor yine arkamızdan.
Jesus! So loud!
Hayır. Arkama bakayım diye düştüm yere.
Bunny buried every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you. Hello? Is anyone home? I guess no one's here.
Bayağı uzun bir hikaye.
Rougarou. Huh. Mama was always sorry we couldn't afford piano lessons. Ugh, taxidermy? That's creepy fancy people stuff. Bunny looks so proud of her. Grandpa. Don't think he would have liked me much. Bunny's really got a thing for raccoons.
Rakunlar.
Foxes crack me up. Screechy little cat dogs. Sunday dinner with animal heads for company? No thanks.
Yukarısı var daha. Tabii hikayeye de es geçmek istemiyorum. Evet, bazı
I
şeyleri
used
es
to look forward to
geçiyorum.
the fair every year as a kid.
Buralarda konuşma yaptığı için bunları çok es geçmek istediğimi söyleyemem.
Granny Couture.
Tahmin ediyorum ki yukarısı asıl doğru olan yer. Çünkü bu sadece arkaya açılıyor.
Is that the old sawmill that shut down years ago? Definitely Bunny's room. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here. So many of her with Cherie. So few of her with Dad. Always so put together. Guess it helps her keep going. Wow, I wouldn't even recognize her. She looks so in love. I bet Bunny's wedding was the talk of the town. She did look pretty, though.
Dokumacılar hakkında günlüğü var burada.
Restorative, element, grand, tapestry? Oh, Bunny. Can't remember when I stopped dreaming about Dad. She loves a sketchy bookshelf. Holy. What kind of person needs a room like this? That's a big-ass feather. What the hell? Why is Laurent in those pictures? That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too. She was serious. What is Bunny up to? Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing. Hang on, Dad? You went missing too? Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns too. Where'd she get all this? red yarn. She found out hugging Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find hugging Molly.
Do you? What would you want with hugging Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you? Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh dear. Why don't we have some tea? Let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
At least it's clean.
Now, what do you know about hugging Molly?
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think
That Molly took your mother to lure you? Yeah. I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mom's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
I could try.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her.
Annesini
Molly
bir
took
şey
my
yapayım.
dad, but Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
Awake all night to hear you breathe. I count your breaths as you dream. And at the end of dreams,
Can't let Laurent get to me. Gotta find out what he knows.
but now the leaving's done, and we still go on.
Ya yükseltme vardı, ona bir bakayım bari. Bu ne? Tabii. Ver.
What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel. Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
Oh, you know me. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you're a flood. No, I wouldn't have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help. I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy flood weaver now. I wouldn't want to get your new dress all slimy.
I didn't mean...
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey!
Balık bize küstü la.
Cahoots.
Trip attı bir de. Ulan balıksın sen ya.
He's worrying about the wrong thing. Bunny ain't nearly that bad.
For spooks, from thing to thing, in the orchard.
That's the tree catfish meant. Oh, Bunny.
Safe inside. You bring me flowers every spring, every spring. Our life was
Is that a baby?
from thing to thing, but without you, child, time is slow, so slow. In the orchard, as before, bring me flowers every spring. Feel
It's like the tango itself is crying.
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to. And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate. Whoa. No wonder Bunny comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
see nothing's ever really lost. Lost.
Ha, bebeği kurtardık değil mi?
While searching Bunny's cottage for clues about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and felt sorry for her. But what Bunny did was unnatural. Sealing her dead daughter's spirit in a tree? Despite this, Hazel's powers guided Cherie to find solace in the great beyond. Following her lead, Hazel sought Laurent Baptiste, who knew old Molly's whereabouts, but Hazel wasn't keen on seeing him again, given a mauled history with him.
Better get to the juke joint so I can get back to pretending Laurent doesn't exist.
Evet, hemen bir saniye bir şeye bakmam lazım. Oyunun genel görüntü ayarını kendim yapamam. Şundan ultradan bir tık yükseğe çeksem daha iyi. Ne tarafa gitmem gerekiyor? Bu taraf mı? Tilkiyi takip etsem de olur herhalde.
There's the old sawmill. Juke joint's nearby.
İplikleri göremiyorum ama. Yeni bir
Oh, man, that's a big one.
Çok vuruyorsun. Bayağı fazla vuruyorsun. Fazla güçlüymüş.
That was rough.
Evet, bence de bayağı zor oldu. Şimdi... Sanırım böyle gideceğim.
You're a sight for sore eyes. Masterson sounds like an ass.
Sağlığımız arttı. Üste gitmeliyim gibi hissediyorum.
how do these keep ending up out here? She held on to this?
Hazel took that pic of us just after LaRon had cooked us that 3-course dinner. When he felt safe, he had so much love to give. Wish he had felt safe more often. Sometimes he seemed like he was scared of himself.
I remember that day. I saw what Mama saw in him. But he didn't deserve her. I'm really not looking forward to this conversation. Jeez.
Buradan nereye gidiliyor? Tam öğrenmek istemiyorum, gerek yok diyecektim ama yanlışlıkla düştüm. Değişik bir yer. O ayı. Böyle şu taraftan devam ediyorum.
Something's in here. These little guys are menaces.
Ufak bir fight dönecek gibi burada sanki. Hiç giresim de yok buraya ama neyse hadi bakalım.
Can't let you slow me down. around here somewhere.
Kırmızı iplikler var burada.
Got it. Stigma's clearing up.
Sanırım şudur. İçki yasağı kaldırılmış.
Remember, it's the 21st Amendment, because you can't drink till you're 21. Gonna have to find a way to get up there.
Yukarı nasıl çıkabiliriz? Onu itebiliriz.
Door just needs some juice to open up. There it is. Man, it's been a minute since I've seen Laurent.
Şimdi görevimizin adı bu devirde barmen bulmak zor. Laurent barmen. Şimdi benim aklımdaki şey şu. Acaba fragmandaki gitarlı abimiz mi bu? Fragmanda böyle havalı bir gitarlı abimiz vardı. Acaba bu o mu?
We ain't open.
Ha, o değilmiş.
Hey, didn't you hear what? Hazel? What are you? You've grown.
It's been a while.
Yeah. How you doing?
Do you know where I can find Huggin' Molly?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Bunny said.
Bunny. As in Bunny Flood, your absentee grandmother? Explains why you dress like that.
Whatever. She's just trying to help me.
Right. Because Bunny's known for giving you a helping hand.
This is different.
I saw how she treated you and Lacey.
And how did you treat Mom?
I treated Lacey well.
Until you didn't. You just up and left us one day.
This is grown folks' business. You a child. This ain't for you.
I ain't no damn child. Do you know how sad she was when you left us?
It was complicated. There was a...
Don't make excuses.
Hazel,
You didn't deserve her.
that's enough. I need you to leave.
Did you even care? What was so wrong with Mama? With us?
Nothing. Nothing. It's me. It's always me.
Laurent?
Hazel, no! I'm not safe. Get out!
Shit. Maybe I can reweave him.
Asıl problem Laurent.
How long has he been like this?
Artık nasıl söyleniyorsa. Koş bakalım. Dokuma yerlerimiz orada, tamam.
Filling the bottle will clear up everything. Then I can reweave Laurent. Company houses.
Oo, bir tanesi buradaymış şimdi. Ben de şu tarafa doğru bakalım. Hadi burada. Tabii işin ucunda Laurent olduğu için bunu aldırmayayım diyorsun. Ne oldu? Onun hikayesini öğrenmek istemiyor musun? Sizi neden terk ettiğini öğrenmiş olursun.
A child heart ain't big enough for all the sorrows that want to fill it. With a doctor, Laurent's mama might have lived, but daddy only got paid to accompany a script. And doctors only took cash money.
Mom always said Laurent had a tough childhood. Tough doesn't even begin to cut it.
Alkolik baba gibi duruyor. Ama bir daha hasta tabii.
I don't want to think about dead mothers right now.
Biraz fazla var. Şuradan devam edelim.
Just can't leave well enough alone.
Arkamda dost var şu an. Canavar oldu.
It's heavy work, but it's gotta be done.
Evet, savaşlar çok tek düze ama ya önemli olan hikaye ve tasarım
Daddy
gibi
barely
daha çok
got out
bu
of
oyun.
bed or washed most days. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go hungry. He was all alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
Poor Laurent. He had to grow up too fast.
Zaten hepsini iyi yapabiliyor olsaydı şu an çok konuşuluyor olurdu. Maalesef ki savaş kısmı çok iyi değil. Tasarım fena değil, güzel. Hikaye, farklı farklı hikayeler var. Her canavarın, daha doğrusu her yaralı olan ruhların farklı bir hikayesi var. Geneli dram. Ama biliyorsunuz farklı oyunlar oynamayı seviyoruz. Farklı şeyler görmeyi seviyoruz yani. Buradan geldim ben. Sola doğru gidebiliyor olmam lazım. Ama nerede? Şu aralıktan geçebiliyorum galiba.
All that stigma. But how am I supposed to get in there?
olduğu için miymiş? Ben sanki yol açacağız falan düşünmüştüm.
On his mama's birthday, Laurent ran away, crying out like a wounded owl. Daddy always warned him not to show his pain. You got to hide it, Daddy said. Push it down and bury it. But in the heart of the woods, Laurent found himself consumed by it.
Sometimes I want to go into the woods and holler too. All that hurt with no way to let it out. He was just a boy.
Şimdi şu taraftan gidebilirim sanırım. Boss var mı? Şu an yok.
Hurry up! I ain't got all day.
Each time Laurent saw that sawmill boss drive by in a fancy car, he felt like a knife was twisting in his belly, cutting deeper each time. That man wouldn't even miss the money that could have saved Laurent's mama.
Rich folks don't never change.
Annesinin hastalığı varmış. Baba değil. Gelebilir kardeşim.
Yeah, yeah.
geride kaldı bu sefer.
Well, I'll be battered, fried, and dipped in grits. I just seen a rougarou.
That's Laurent.
Well, best not run into him again. We'll find Molly another way.
No, I need to reweave him like Benji and Tom.
Says who? Laurent ain't some kind of tree or big gator.
Bunny said,
Bunny, with her newfound kindness, sending you after a rougarou to find Molly. A little odd.
spit it out, fish.
Look, there's whispers of Bunny in these swamps and hollers. Dark magic. A corruption sprouting from her house.
She might have her reasons.
Reason enough to send her granddaughter chasing after danger when her mother might not even be alive?
That's enough.
Hazel, I'm sorry.
I've got this far, ain't I?
I know you want to see her, but just be careful out there, all right?
Never seen a blade so big. Might come in handy with these roots.
İleri doğru itelim bunu.
Dang it! Needs power.
Güç. Nereden gerekiyor peki?
Gotta get through.
Kaza nedeniyle birkaç kişiyi kaybetmişler. Makineler onarılması gerekiyormuş.
Bastards. Save a penny and lose a life. Oh, big man in charge with a nice office.
Buraya sadece bunu okumak için mi girdim? Şu tarafta da bir yol vardı. Ana yol burası mıymış?
Laurent missed his mama so much he couldn't stand it. He went to fight the factory boss to tell him off, but his daddy tried to stop him. And when his daddy saw the depth of Laurent's pain, that's when he got mad. The boss was always afraid of his workers. That's why he kept a gun in his office. He didn't mean for it to go off. Probably. Didn't stop the bullet from punching through Daddy's skull, ending his life in a blink. With his daddy's blood dripping down his chin, Laurent couldn't hold his feelings in anymore. They burst through his skin like feathers. His anguish seemed to lift him up into the air. The terrified sawmill boss drove away as fast as his fine car would go. Laurent flew after him, carried aloft by currents of his own torment.
Oh my God. Laurent couldn't help it. That man orphaned him. I wonder if Mama knew Laurent's secret. Laurent may be a lot of things, but he's not a monster. He told me it wasn't safe. He was trying to protect me back there.
I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame.
Don't look down. Oh, don't look down. To upset you. I had no idea. Stop! It's me! It's Hazel! You don't have to let this consume you. I can help you.
That man was the man.
We don't gotta fight, Laurent.
He hurt me. All to make me a man. He laid the first trick on me. Told me to square up my shoulders. My tears they break. I shook my pain inside.
Mama wouldn't want you to hurt like this.
And my uncle got to a scream about the proper way to raise. Boy, still Daddy was
I'm sorry.
fight. I could win.
Kaçabilecekmişim gibi gözükmüyor.
My foundation should
Bu zor bir fight olacak.
Hear me, Laurent? I'm sorry. Laurent, come on! Please! Laurent, come on! Please! Just look for the eyes.
I break my bones, I rend my skin. Bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in.
No, you're in there.
It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame. I break my bones, I rend my skin. Bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just myself to blame.
Mama wouldn't want you to hurt like this. Laurent? Are you okay?
What happened? Where are we?
You got mad. I tried to reweave you, but I think something went wrong.
No. This is me. This has been me longer than I care to remember.
I'm sorry. About what happened to you with your mom and dad.
My mama died. It broke me. But when that man came and took my daddy from me, I don't even remember it fully. Came to, covered in blood, haunted by what I had done.
I can't imagine going through all this alone.
Maybe this pain just festers in me. I try to keep it pushed down. I don't want to hurt nobody, especially you and Lace.
I mean, I remember her laughing a lot when you were around. She was happy then. I could tell.
She saw me too clear. I felt laid bare. Scared me.
Scared you?
Spent ages hiding this shame and hurt inside. But then Lacey saw me, flaws and all. She still cared. Felt like juggling broken glass. I was just so scared I was gonna mess things up. I just pushed her away.
I think that hurt her more.
I know. I know. Earlier, you came to ask me about Molly. What was that all about?
But when the hurricane hit, the river took the house with Mama in it.
She all right?
I found her house, but I couldn't find her. And then I saw a ton of red yarn laying around. I was told that was Molly's doing.
She has, Lacey. She must be hurt.
Can you take me to Molly's lair?
For Lacey? I'll take you as far as I can go. But I never managed to reach her lair.
Thanks, Saran. I appreciate you.
Oh, güzel.
Hazel asked Laurent about Molly's whereabouts. But mentioning Lacey stirred him up, turned him into a giant owl. Hazel was shocked to see someone she knew transform him into a creature. Using her magic, she reweaved Laurent's old wounds, bringing him back to his true self. But the guilt and shame would take its own sweet time to fade away. Once Laurent got himself together, he and Hazel headed for old Molly's lair. But Hazel felt uneasy. Even a giant creature like Laurent seemed unsure he could take her all away.
Thanks for the ride! See you around? Molly's up there in the witch's nose with... These hills won't stop me.
Gözleri üzerindeydi.
Hold on,
Bölüm
Mama.
8'miş. Buradan böyle gidebilirim. Canımız da yarım. Bari canımız full olsa şeye başlarken, bölüme başlarken.
Hey, do you guys know the way to the witch's nose? Is that a wind tunnel? Whoa! Thanks for the boost, guys.
Şimdi neleri alabiliyorum? Bu ne? Oo, 2 kez sıyrılma. Alırım. Bunu alırım. Bu bizi kurtarmak için bayağı güzel bir şey.
Oh, shit!
Evet, bayağı hızlandırdı bu beni. Burada bir şey var ama çok umursadığımı söylememiz.
Yeah, I could totally get used to this. All right, back down to earth. Almost there.
Çok güzel.
Something else from the trailer. What's Mama got to say about this?
Always bring a first aid kit. Wish I didn't have to. These kids need more than a Band-Aid can fix. Oh, something's gotta change. Jolene said she might know a way. Someone outside the system.
Those poor kids. They should have had more than a colorful
burası
bandage to
çevrilmiş.
comfort them. Mama cares so much.
The flame is so low, like a fading ember. But I hear you, Mama, and I remember lessons taught about right and wrong. I was not so weak, but I was not that strong. The answers were there, you knew all along. 'Cause life is a fight to be won.
Yeni yaratık mı? Yeni yaratık.
Why is this one gonna have so many arms?
yaratığın güçlendirme özelliği var. Bu kadar kolay olduğu için. Şimdi burası var. Burası var. Buraya gidelim bakalım. Sadece bunun için.
cave must lead to the mountain pass.
Saving all or saving none. 'Cause life is a fight to be won.
Can't believe they just left that kid out here.
Hearing crows. I follow the river where no one knows. Stories be telling
Şuraya
what
basmıştım.
secret they hide. For truth is not out there, truth is inside. We are all hurting under cruel sun. I'll keep trying this fight. We'll be one.
Almost there. That's love. Hope this leads outside.
Exhausted and the wrong guard Hazel as close to old Molly's lair as he could. But with her growing power, she soared into a gust of wind. Imagine that. As she got closer to the house on the hill, the hair on her neck stood up. But to find her mom, she'd have to go through the haunted holler.
Ağlar ve kadın mı? Ağlar ve bir kadın. Evet.
Gotta be close. What happened there? Could be tied to hugging Molly. I'm coming for you, Mama. I knew cats talked if you weren't around.
Buradan gidemem zaten de. Belli ki dolaşmam gerekiyor şuradan.
Somebody's enjoying themselves over there. Oh, hey. Whoa.
Good?
Whoa, easy.
Can I help you, son?
Yeah. You know anything about that creepy old house up on the hill?
Sure do. Sure do. Yes, that was once the home of Hug and Molly, the nasty she-devil who plucked all the little children in this here holler right out their beds. Oh, yeah, peeled them good and used their guts for galluses. Me, they call me Itchy. I'm the only schoolboy she ain't never took. Ain't been easy reaching my golden years out yonder, but this here holler's better than old none.
That's a nice story. You mind if I take a look around?
Oh, sure don't, sure don't. You can see every place old Molly terrorized and more. Now for the low, low price of $1.
You take debit?
How about one of them gewgaws?
Oh, no can do. Family heirloom. Maybe I could, I could write you a good review online.
I'll just take my payment at the pearly gates. Be sure you study them educating signposts I put up around the holler.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Well, this place seen better days. Oh, I'll clean you out.
Birazdan toplasam falan.
One by one, Itchy's school friends changed. They talked about Miss Molly, that old recluse who nobody'd ever laid eyes on. But them brave enough to venture into her house on the hill came back with toys and treats and clothes that weren't hammered down. Itchy couldn't help but reckon about all the possibilities his old pappy'd beat him out of.
Oh, she must have been baiting them.
Şimdi içinin şeylerini, hikayelerini dolduruyoruz yoksa sadece bir tanesi içimin hikayesi. Şurada çünkü birkaç tane daha var. Hemen yanımızda var bir tane. Şurada var. Hepsi içinin değil herhalde. Buradan gelmedim. Şu 5 puan için uğraştığım şeye bak ya. Molly Radley.
10 pages? Sounds like more than suspicion to me. Not the type of thing you want to be right about. Looks like a nosy housewife, I guess. Definitely not minding her own business. That red yarn. I'm on the right track. You're not welcome. More to this.
Şunu bir alayım.
Live in the hollow, calloused hands and hearts. Ever grown-up itchy turn to treated children like nails awaiting a hammer. His pappy, well, he did worse. Come night, itchy'd dream about peculiar angels who'd enfold his aching body into their soft, heavy wings.
That's so heartbreaking. Itchy must have felt so alone.
Sanırım için hikayesini görüyoruz. Dediğim gibi hep dram. Biraz dramatik yani.
So many folks in this holler failed these children. I can't believe no one helped him. Is this Itchy as a kid? Jane cares about those babies so much. That's the factory over there. Nice drawing, Itchy. Oh, let's see. How do I get in there? Find me some electricity.
Everyone called it an acid, but Itchy's eyes hung on a red yarn wrapped around the body. The morning prior, he'd swung by the house on the hill, but hadn't found the soul. Strings of red had led him to a crackling fire, where he'd spilled his secrets, even those about his pappy. Today, the summer heat roasted his pappy on the concrete.
Red yarn. Just like the trailer.
Molly bayağı uğraşmış burayı.
I can't believe Molly killed Itchy's dad.
Bu ne? İplik patlamaları. Daha geniş bir alana ve daha fazla hasar verir. Bu ne? Evet, bunu hızlandırsam iyi.
Molly looks terrifying here. What does she want with those kids? Not right. Fouled up a church.
With his pappy gone, it was only natural Itchy would do what he'd been raised to do. He blamed himself. If only he hadn't spilled his guts to Miss Molly, maybe the man who hurt him could have found something to love in him. He sought some divine absolution for his guilt, but someone else was listening.
Itchy shouldn't have had to bear that guilt. It ain't his fault.
Evet, örümcek Nuriye çok ağır bir şey.
You were tenacious, little one.
This is my only option. I had to find her. Oh, Lord. Itchy? Itchy! You know I can hear you, right?
Well, it's a right relief the tragical tale of Hug and Molly didn't scare the skin off your bones.
Oh, no. I love the tour. Just one question. Why didn't she take you?
Well, when old Molly came around and attacked my daddy, I put up the fight of my life and done won it too.
It's just... I read once on this website. Didn't she kill your dad?
Everyone who comes here watches them damn true crime
Okay,
podcasts.
wait. I came all this way to hear your story. The real story, Itchy. Come on.
Evet, cigarayı da yaktığına göre
Now, the
dram
sorry
geliyor.
Suggins who lived in this here holler made them mountain peaks feel as snug as teeth on a bear trap. Something I come to realize about my school friends, they wanted to be took, Even by the devil's conjures. Some nights I still see him up that there mountain. Figments of my imagination. And I do yell out, I wish Molly took me too. Could have if I chose, but I didn't neighbor much with courage. Never could figure out how to fit all that on scraps of wood.
Itchy. You're just a kid.
Happen on any money, Summers?
What?
For the ticket?
I thought that we settled that already.
Wasting my time up here doing everything.
Yeah.
Evet, bu bölümü burada sonlandıracağım açıkçası.
Itchy really did want to stand up to her.
Hatta tam olarak böyle.
Obviously still feels guilty.
Çünkü daha da uzayacak belli ki. Bölümün adını da şey yaparım. Molly'e giderken ki hikayeler diye. Çünkü bayağı bir hikaye yaşadık, bayağı hikaye gördük. Hepsi dram. Finale daha var gibi geliyor yani. Molly son değil gibi geliyor. Çünkü daha gitarlı adamı görmedim. O gitarlı adamı görmek istiyorum. Fragmanda gördüm. O yüzden bu daha finale var gibi. Ama Molly büyük bosslardan birisi, o belli. Molly ile kapışmamız birazcık zorlu geçecek. Molly'den sonra çok bir şey kalmayacak ama. Ondan eminim. Henüz finalde değiliz ama yakınız. Ya belki bir sonraki bölümde değil ama ondan sonraki bölüm final olabilir. Ya da bir sonraki bölümü de uzun yaparım. Finali görürüz. Bakalım. Ama şimdilik bu kadar. South of Midnight 4. bölüm burada bitiyor. İzlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Abone olmayı ve videoyu beğenmeyi unutmayın. Yorumlarda buluşalım. Seviyor musunuz seriyi? Hoşunuza gitti mi oyun? Yorum yaparsanız sevinirim. O halde izninizle ve her zamanki gibi Yoshi kaçar.